Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to Miss Adila and to my fellow friends. So today, before we start, I want to show you guys something. You guys ready? Check this out. Ooh. Where's my drugs? Excuse me, sir. Yes, you have the thing? Please. What thing? The thing. You have it? What? You look weird, man. Are you okay? Don't ask anything or else I will kill you. Give me now. Give me the damn thing. Okay. Mom! So, I want to tell you guys, have you guys heard of something like paracetamol, aspirin, ecstasy, heroin, those fancy words? Yeah, they are all drugs. All of different types of drugs, but they all do the same to our body. They change the reaction of our body. So therefore, I would like to explain on my 3 points, which is the first point is what is drug, the second one is who can be addicted to drugs, and the third one is how drugs can affect our body systems and the environment. So let's move on to our first point, which is what is drugs. So drug can be defined as any substance except food and water, because that's literally our needs in our life, that when it taken in our body and then it will alter our mood, our body, our thinking and everything. Yeah, that is drug. Drugs, we have 2 types of drugs, which is legal, and the second one is illegal. Legal one, for example, I would like to give you, paracetamol. Yeah, paracetamol, as we all know, it's a medicine, right? And then when we feel sick, we consume it so that our body will be normal, as usual. But for illegal drugs, we have ecstasy, cocaine, marijuana. Yeah, that's illegal one. It's because I take the ecstasy one, which is it will alter our body, our thinking, and it will make our heartbeat more faster. Like our mind will be more active. We will be more active than before. So that's ecstasy can affect, no, more to illegal drugs. Yes, illegal drugs. So that is something that we call psychoactive drugs. Ecstasy is under psychoactive drugs. So that is my first point, which is more to the definition of drugs. And then let's move on to the second point, which is who can be addicted to drugs. I want to ask you guys, who do you guys think that can be addicted to drugs? Personally, for me, anyone can be addicted to drugs. Yeah, we can also talk about the genetic, but for me, genetic is a complex issue. Like they can come to anyone differently. However, if substance abuse is common in the youth, how they are raising, they are more likely to be addicted to the drugs, because they all have like their surroundings that are more addicted to the drugs, so they want to follow it. So surrounding is important, really important. So that is my second point. And then moving on, second point is more about to who is addicted to the drugs. Moving on to my third point, my final point, which is about how can drugs affect our body and the environment. So as you guys know, drugs is really dangerous for us, because when we use it in a wrong way, it would ruin our life. So I will give the example of drugs that actually can affect you. Okay, the first one is stimulants. Stimulants is something like it will speed up or stimulate the central nervous system, so that your body will be more faster, like your normal body used to. And then the second one is depressant. So it will make your mind more depressed, like a depression people. But before this, he was a normal person with no depression, but when he took depressant drugs, he will be more depressed. Okay. And then the last one is hallucinations, like the hallucination in your mind that they can't think with normal situation, like everything he sees like a drawing in his or her mind. So that's the example of drugs that can affect your body. So, and then the next elaboration is about how the drugs affect our environment. So you guys know that from the first one, when we was child, and then I was what we call, something like earliest interaction. For in this situation, parents are really important. They should not take the drugs at all costs, because it will affect their children. The children, when they see when we see someone that take drugs, they usually like to be more angry, because their minds are lost, right? So when we see someone, when the children see his or her parents take drugs, and then their parents are more like to be angry, and it affect the children in such as trauma or something, and then it will lead to the children to be depressed, so they will be addicted to the drugs. So that's how people can addict to the drug, and how drugs can affect the environment and someone's life. So I have justified 3 points, which is the definition of drugs, who can be addicted to drugs, and the last one is how drugs affects our body system and the environment. So in conclusion, I hope that people be more aware about drugs, because drugs is very dangerous. We should avoid it at all costs, or else it will ruin your whole life. Thank you.